Hey guys, my name is Jeremy, and today I want to talk to you about something that every Christian should know how to do, and that is how to write a testimony. If you're asking, well, what's a testimony? Well, it's simply the story of what God has done in your life. And your testimony is one of the most powerful tools that you have when it comes to sharing your faith with other people because it's yours. It can't be taken away from you or refuted. And it can help people really relate to your story, and you can be an example of what God can do in their lives. So we're going to make this really simple. It's just 3 easy steps. So step 1 is, what was your life like before Jesus? Before you became a Christian, how did you find your identity? Was there any specific things that you struggled with? Any certain sins? Right? What was your life like before Jesus? Step 2 is, how did you come to know Jesus? This is your conversion experience, we sometimes call it. Right? Nobody's born a Christian. It's not something that can be chosen for you. Every person, every Christian has to make that decision for themselves. The moment when you believed that you were a sinner and you decided that you were going to put your faith in the death, burial, and resurrection of Jesus Christ. So what kind of led up to that moment in your life? What were the circumstances leading to you hearing the gospel for the first time, and how did you respond to it? So that's step 2, right? How did you come to know Jesus? And lastly, step 3 is, what difference has Jesus made in your life? Simply put, how are you a different person today as a result of your faith? When you look at your life now and you compare and contrast that with what your life was like before, you should be able to show the transforming power that can only come from the Holy Spirit. So what has God brought you through, healed you from, rescued you from, or maybe what is he currently leading you through right now? Right? So that's pretty much it. 3 steps. What was your life like before Jesus? How did you come to know Jesus? And what difference has Jesus made in your life? So you should take a few minutes and pray about this, write it out, practice it out loud, and then find somebody that you can share it with. Because who knows, maybe your story could help become the beginning of somebody else's story. And one last pointer that I want to give you is, remember that your testimony is ultimately not about you. It's about Jesus, because you can't change yourself. Only Jesus can do that. And so our stories should be used to point people not to us, but to him, because that's what this is all about. So hopefully that was helpful. I would love to hear your testimony, so please share that with us. And in the meantime, go make disciples.